All right, we're back. We got ourselves some Wallace brewing. This one's called Red Light, and I guess it's an Irish style red with 5% ABV, so fairly sessionable. Let's check it out, see how it is. Okay, typical red style. Slightly sweet, nice caramel. It's got that slightly bready type deal. This one isn't too dry for being an Irish style red. Yeah, just nice malty sweetness, really good. All right, let's start off. Where should we start off? Let's start off with this guy, Fragile, from the Razor Company. You can see all the tape there. So we're going to start off with the old Benchmade here, the unboxing tool. We'll get the knife portion out. I'm going to go ahead and cut it down here since this one's too big for me to hold it up and cut it at the same time. I'm going to attempt to do this somewhat safely. Alright, let's crack it open here. As you can see, I got the Lancaster hat on, locking it. Alright, we got some bubble wrap on the bottom. Alright, okay, so let's start off. First things first, got it in these little individual bags that the Razor Company does so well with. And we got some Declaration Grooming / Chatillon Luxe Confluence. Now this is the milk steak base from Declaration Grooming and the fragrance from Chatillon Luxe, and that is kind of how the collaboration is broken down. It's in the milk steak base. As you can see, nice side label, Confluence. I think this is a rather new release to Declaration Grooming. I don't think they made this one in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what it looks like right there. A nice looking pour. It's a little bit light, but I just pulled it off of a freezing cold porch, so we're gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I find more often than not that after I let it acclimate to my shaving den, it opens up, those oils get a little bit warmer, release a little bit more fragrance, then it's all good. So what I do get is pleasant. It's kind of hard to describe because it is light. Yeah, I don't want to take any shots in the dark, but it does smell pretty good. I think I'm going to like that one. My boy Max Shaves, if you've watched Max Shaves on YouTube, he told me that he picked it up as well, and he already got his, and he said it's a good one. And it looks like we got the matching aftershave, which I don't think I've ever had a Declaration Grooming aftershave. So you saw they had the bubble wrap, and then they have a Ziploc bag right there, and a little tube of menthol comes along with it, because that's the way that Declaration does their aftershaves. I guess what I've heard is that the menthol used to be in the aftershave, and then at some point they decided to take it out and offer it on the side. That way you can add it yourself if you'd like. Here's a better look at the aftershave there. Get a little bit, some of the info right there. Alright, moving right along. What else did we get? Alright, got another soap here. Pull it right out of there. And let's see, how does this look? Right there. White Saffron from Mcduff. Mcduff's Soap Company. Now this is a Canadian artisan, I believe. And it's always nice that the Razor Company stocks Canadian products like that. That way we can kind of get past those shipping fees. There's a look at the soap on the inside. Pretty nice looking pour. Again, somewhat light. I think it's probably just because it's frozen. It does smell good. I think this one's going to be just a little bit warmer. A little bit warmer, a little bit sweeter. I'm digging it though. White Saffron. Really cool label too. I like it. Alright. Let's see. No matching aftershave for that one, I don't think. And we got another one here. Another Declaration Grooming / Chatillon Luxe. Really cool labels. And this one's called Chomsky Lavond. And I'll show you the side labels here. You could kind of see how cold it is because you can see the sweat line from it being in my bathroom and warming up a little bit. Chomsky Lavond, and this is supposed to be a lavender fragrance of sorts. And this one is a little bit stronger immediately. That lavender jumped right up out at me. I'm getting a lot of lavender. Not much else at this moment, but it's a very pleasant lavender. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. I cannot wait for that to warm up and see if anything else comes out of that. That is a good first impression. I've been wanting more lavender since, just to see, because I don't think lavender is too high on my list of fragrances. So I wanted to get more lavender scents just to kind of expand my horizons in that regard. And then of course the matching aftershave and menthol additive. This menthol, this little guy looks like it got wet or something because the label kind of, the ink kind of dissipated compared to this one. So I'm thinking maybe some of the menthol escaped. So, no biggie. I have my own menthol additives, but I guess it would be kind of a bummer if you didn't, and that's how it arrived to you. Guess that would be a little bit of a bummer. Alright, what do we got here? Let's take a little sip, though. I think the menthol definitely did spill out, because I can smell it. I can smell it on my fingertips. Alright. Go ahead and break into this. Let's see what we got. Ooh. That's not good. We got a very nice kind of textured box here. Let's see, there it is. By Mula. Or Murla. Ooh, guess I should do it like that, huh? Do it real professional unboxing style. And what we have here is the Mula R41. There it is, right up top. R41 in rose gold. Let's look at this. The temperature change is probably gonna make it kind of have a little bit of sweat on it, but take a look at that fucking bad boy. Open comb. This is a legendary razor. It's a lot of people's, dream shaver. It's a lot of people's worst nightmare of a shaver, and it's been around for a long time. This rose gold looks really good. It appears like the finish. You see kind of the bottom as well. Has Murla down there in the bottom. And looks like the finish is pretty well done. Looks really nice. I think it's a 3-piece razor, if I'm not wrong, and I'm not. 3-piece razor, and this one is known to be very efficient. So, back in the day they called it aggressive, and it may be aggressive as well, but it's known to be very efficient. And then they sent a Mula blade as well, along with the package. And that's what kind of fell out and caught me by surprise. So yeah, we're going to have to give that one a shave really soon. See just how scary it really is. Alright, got another one. And we got some Strike Gold Shave Uncle Jumbo. And this is in their updated Patriot Base. I guess we could see from that last ingredient, Tussa Silk, that it is the Patriot Base. Oh, baby. You can see it right there. Very nice looking pour. And this one is based on Parfums de Marly Layton. And this is actually the first Layton dupe in wet shaving that I am aware of. I know Declaration Grooming did one recently. They did it after Strike Gold Shave. And man, this shit smells good. And the Patriot Base is one of my favorite fucking soap bases, so. Oh man, I cannot wait to dig into that. That's gonna be some good shit right there. Uncle Jumbo from Strike Gold Shave. And it looks like we got the matching aftershave right here. Very nicely packaged up on top. You can see it right there, Uncle Jumbo. Nothing on the back. Doesn't look like it spilled one bit. So that's good. And then, let's see. Gonna have to make a mess, but it is what it is. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else but an on voice on the bottom. Thank God I did not throw that away. Okay. That's what I'm fucking talking about. I love these things, the little barbershop air fresheners. We're back, baby. We're back. I've been out in my car for a little while, so I'm fucking super thrilled that they threw one of those in. That is what I'm talking about. Probably the most exciting pickup in that whole thing. I love those fucking things. Alright, we got one more here. Just a little tiny guy here. And this one was actually sent to me courtesy of IAMCDB. Very generously sent this along. And he told me, I think I commented on one of his videos a little while back, and I said, I've never tried that company. But I've heard good things, and, you know, he messaged me on the side and said, well, maybe I'll send it to you. And then some time went by. I completely forgot about it, but then he messaged me out of the blue and said, hey, still interested in that soap because, you know, I'll send it your way. And sure enough, here we are. He sent it right along to me. And he said, be warned, the tin is a little bit beat up and ugly. And it's from Eufros, and it's a fougere. So right there, and then on the back you can see the ingredients, and not much on the side. So you can see it's definitely showing its age. No big deal though. Kind of like in the frag community, how they say all that matters is the juice. All that really matters is the soap. You know what I mean? Sure, it might be a little bit beat up, no doubt. All that matters is the fucking product inside, really. It smells really good. That's a very bright, crisp fougere, nice green fougere. Yeah, and it has good scent strength. It's booming out of the tin here, and the tins don't bother me one bit. The little age and wear doesn't bother me one bit. So, cool. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you sending that to me. And I guess that's it. And I guess I owe you one, Chris. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. And I appreciate your support. I'll catch you on the next one, alright? Cheers.